Hello, this is Jake and welcome back to my automotive channel. You join me on a very cold day. It's a couple of days after Christmas and I thought I'd do an update on Hannah's Rover Streetwise. Now, just before Christmas, we made a start on taking the head off, and it needs a head gasket, we know that, so we thought we'd make a start on it. And we found some concerning things. So it's now gone from buying a new head gasket to buying a new engine. But I'm filming on my new camera today, my Christmas present. So I don't know what it's going to be like until I edit it, but hopefully it's good because this will be how I'm filming all my videos from now on. But anyway, let's jump into what's happening with the Streetwise. Wow, here it is. And yeah, look at it. It's looking a bit sad at the moment, to be honest. But we are working on it. We are going to get a new engine. And for the reason we're getting a new engine, we finally thought, oh, let's spend a couple of hours, see if we can get it turning over, get the head off and everything. And we actually found that the engine was completely seized. And this cylinder was really blocked up. And this one here. The day it blew up, it was a very strange day because it took us like 4 hours to do a 60-mile trip to the actual Rover show. What I'm going to do now is just play you one or two videos of us finally getting the engine to turn over by the main crank down now, just to try and get it turned over and see if we could free it all up.
Open there. I'll do it again.
There you go. And what we found when we finally took the head off was someone had replaced the head gasket. I can't remember how many miles ago. Hannah has the receipts for it, but it was replaced. But we actually found out they had replaced it with, I think, 4 head gaskets. There's one now, and then there's 3 here. So 4 head gaskets. So instead of doing it properly, they bodged it. Now, I don't know how many head gaskets has had done. If I would say probably twice or 3 times, being the K-Series engine, known for it, obviously. But yeah, not a great start. So we decided to completely leave the engine. The plan is we're going to get this engine out, put it over here, let the scrappy man take it, and I think he's already took the head. And then what we're going to do is put a new engine in the car. It just makes more sense. By the time we've spent money getting this all done and, you know, doing the cylinders, the engines are cheap enough to do that. So yeah, that's where we are at. It's looking very sorry, like I said. So my plan over the next few days is to strip all this, take what we can off it. Then this engine will be lifted out. We'll get a hoist. I'll probably film it as well, and then what we'll do is put the new engine straight back in once we got one. But yeah, so that's engine side of things. Another thing we got, I don't know if I've done an update on it recently, a couple months ago, but we did get a new wing. To get a wing, it's not too hard really, but someone was giving away this wing and a door off a ZR. So we just picked it up. I think it's about an hour 30 trip. So we got a new wing and a new door, completely free, about 20 quid fuel. It was well worth getting. And we ended up selling the door, which was great. So we got a bit of money back on that one. But we got it for the wing. Obviously, it's black. It needs to be, I think it's trophy blue, this colour. Because there's Olympic blue and there's trophy blue. But this is a trophy blue. Which is very hard to find on a Streetwise that's a 3-door. You see it on the 5, but not many 3-door in a trophy blue. But we'll get this wing painted up. We have all the trim, obviously, to put back on. Just means we got to drill the ovals. So the boot at the moment is quite a mess. I did put Hannah's lights back on, which is quite nice. I've noticed we've got a flat tyre here as well, so we need to get that sorted. And then basically the car, like, it's got a few scuffs on it. It did have when she bought it. We'll take him out the garage when we get him running, and then I'm gonna have a day of cleaning the garage up, and then the red Porsche's coming in here to have his engine put in. But there's a few things got to be done in here. We're taking both seats out and everything's got to be vaxed. There's an arbor smell in here. It's been in here since she bought the car. So we're going to vax the entire car. Get that hideous steering wheel cover off there. One of my really pet hates is steering wheel covers. So we'll get that sorted. That's actually the door card back there for the Citroen ZX, because I'm repairing one of the door cards at the moment. But yeah, also the clock needs doing on the dash. We do have a spare clock. We don't know if it works yet. It's from Harry Bucky's, so we'll have to see with that one. But this is one of the candidates for the road trip to Europe next year. So it's between this or something new that's coming very, very soon, beginning of January, and it'll be between these two cars, because I think the Citroen ZX, unless we can get it running absolutely perfect, I think it's got to be between the Rover and the new arrival that's coming in a couple of days. So yeah, that's basically where we are at. There's not really much to talk about with the Rover Streetwise, but it's surprising how big it is in the garage. It's quite a big car, and like I said, this one's going here, which is where the Porsche was. The Porsche has been moved now, and the Porsche is there. So this one will go here. I'll have a day of sorting the garage out, getting all the shelves moved to the back, and then we are going to put the Porsche 924 in the garage and get ready to put the engine in that. Best thing about having a garage is you don't have to be cold when you do stuff like this, so it'll be really good to do that. I got some heaters as well if we need to put some heaters in here whilst we work. Okay, so that's where we are at with the Rover Streetwise. I forgot to say it's 2003. It's always important to me to say the year of the car. But there it is. It looks very sad at the moment, but we are getting it sorted. And over the next couple of weeks, hopefully we'll find an engine. That engine should be out as soon as we get an engine hoist, which is going to be great. And like I said, we'll replace the clutch and everything, and then it's going to be a case of getting the car running again and just tidying them up. Like, we got to vats the interior to get rid of that smell. There's a few cosmetic repairs we got to do, but there's hardly any rust in the car, which is great. That wing we took off was a mess. I don't know if I got a picture of it, but I'll try and pull it in now somewhere. But yeah, there we are. So please remember to like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll be on 1,000 subscribers very soon. And yeah, more updates on all the cars coming up to the new year and the new car that will be coming very soon. So thanks for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye for now.